What's going on, everyone? Kirk here from Motogear TV. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. And if you're anything like me, you know that listening to music while driving is very important. So that's why today we've actually partnered up with Bavsound. We're going to be doing a full unboxing review of their entire product lineup specifically for the BMW M2. So stay tuned, let's get started. Alright, now to begin, Bavsound actually makes several different components that you can actually upgrade your sound system, specifically focusing on BMW, Mini and Supra. Today, just so you guys know, I have a 2017 BMW M2 with a Harmon Kardon sound system. Bavsound actually provides 3 different options that you can upgrade your sound system specifically for this car. Now the first option we're going to go over is their stage 1 kit. Now this kit includes 10 speakers that are going to fully replace your stock system except for your subwoofer, and that's going to include your center channel, your front and rear mid-ranges, and also your front, center and rear tweeters. One thing I did like about Bavsound is their customer service and how easy it was to search for my car, have the product selected and have them delivered to me. Everything is pretty much very consistent with the packaging. All of the boxes are taped, so you know that you're getting something brand new, nothing is used. Now, one thing that I did like, all the boxes are labeled so you know exactly what's in it before you open it. This one is their mid-range. I'm assuming it's either for the front or the rear. Just gonna go ahead and pull it. So this is their first set. It does have a pretty decent weight on it. Now when we go ahead to install it, I'm going to compare it to the stock system to see if it's about the same. Quality seems to be pretty good. It does have everything labeled. Bavsound tells you exactly what it is. And again, one thing that's very unique to their sound systems, there's no splicing or cutting required. Everything is 100% plug and play. They informed me of that. And when we go ahead and do the installation of all these systems, I'll go ahead and show you guys step by step what it takes. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Now this one should be the same thing. Everything seems pretty solid. I like how the connectors look, seems pretty OEM. I'm interested to seeing how easy it does install. It doesn't seem like it's going to take too much based on these 3 holes right here. I'm going to assume that it's going to take 3 screws plus these 2 connectors. And I think this one should be the center channel. Now again, same deal. This one has 1 connector. Pretty nice packaging. Everything seems to be intact. Again, seems like it's going to be the same 3 connector screws to hold it into place. I really will say I am impressed with how nicely these are packaged. These I believe should be the tweeters. Let's go check it out. Now they have tweeters for the front door and also the rear of the car. I'm not sure exactly where these mount up, but again, just feeling the quality and the weight of it, seems very solid. I like the design. Seems to be pretty similar to what's in the car right now. I did notice that it does have this nice silver ring, so I'm curious to seeing if this is going to be visible once we install it. Again, 1 connector, pretty simple. Okay, now these are going to be your rear shelf tweeters. Similar to the front door, but different design, similar connector. Again, this is a metal plate, so feels really solid. I'm hoping that this does what it's supposed to do. I'll give you guys my honest review once we go ahead and install it. And this one looks like it's gonna be the center channel tweeter. Again, everything is pretty much labeled. Pretty similar to your rear shelf tweeter from what I can see. Doesn't look cheap, looks super high quality. I do like how it looks, just first impressions, but the real test is obviously going to be once we get it installed. Alright, lastly, there seem to be some foam covers for the mid-range speakers. There's 2 in there, and this seems to be a harness for the tweeter setup. Now I'm not exactly sure where this is going to go, but again, for the installation we'll figure it out. So, time to open this up and see what it looks like. Alright, not bad, not bad. Now again, this is their proprietary subwoofer upgrade. This is supposed to be placed underneath both the driver and the passenger seat. I think both are identical. I'm gonna pull it out and show you. Holding it in hand, I can definitely tell you there is some weight to it. Looks really nice. I do like the finish. Nice stainless steel. Again, everything should be pretty much plug and play. It does seem like there are a few screws on the outside to hold it into place, and I think there should be some type of connector probably right here if I'm not mistaken. Now, one thing I did want to highlight is that Bavsound claims that this subwoofer gives about 10 decibels better output than your standard subwoofer. It should give you punchier bass, stronger, deeper, crisper sound, and all in all, I think it should give you a much better overall listening experience. And now for the most exciting piece, and probably the most expensive in their lineup, it's gonna be their Revenant Pro amplifier upgrade. This amplifier is a direct upgrade for the stock system. It gives about 1600 watts of usable power, and the real benefit I've noticed about this is that it basically amplifies all of the speakers inside the car. So whether you have your stock speaker sound system or their upgraded Bavsound speaker system, this is going to work to upgrade both systems no matter what. This one is pretty heavy, so pretty clean setup. It does come with a harness and also some additional hardware. Let's take a look at that. I'm not sure exactly what this is going to look like. Okay, I think this is the last piece of the hardware. Let's see what this is. Okay, so I think that this is a plate for the amp, probably to mount it inside the car. Again, really nice finish. And that's it. Alright, so that's gonna do it for the complete unboxing. As I mentioned before, we're gonna be doing a full install of the entire lineup in the few episodes to come. Make sure you stay tuned for that. We're gonna be doing everything from start to finish, from the subwoofers to the amplifier to the stage 1 kit. Everything will be done thoroughly for you guys to check out. And again, I'd like to say a big shout out to Bavsound for providing all of the products in today's unboxing. I'll leave the link for all of their info down below. And if you guys are interested in making a purchase, I'm going to leave a link for all the products down below as well. So that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, this was just a quick review. Be sure to stay tuned for all of the installs to come. See you on the next one. Until then, we're gone.